everyone. Today we are going to explain about target costing. Target costing is a customer-oriented technique that is widely used, especially by Japanese companies, to control and reduce costs over the product life cycle. It involves setting a target cost by subtracting a desired profit margin from a competitive market price. This means companies focus on managing costs early, especially during the planning and design stage. This target cost may actually be lower than the initial estimated product cost, but it is expected to be achieved by the time the product reaches the maturity stage of its life cycle. Target costing has the greatest impact at the design stage because a large percentage of a product life cycle cost is determined early in its development.
Traditionally, companies develop a product first, then determine the production cost, and finally set a selling price. This may result in either profit or loss. However, in target costing, companies first determine the market selling price and desired profit margin. Then, they work backward to determine the cost that must be achieved. This approach is more effective because it ensures profitability from the beginning. At the design stage, several decisions can directly impact the cost of a product. For example, the number of components used, whether the components are standard or customized, and the ease of changing over tools. All these factors will influence the overall cost.
Now, let's look at the step in target costing. Step 1. Determine the product specification and estimate sales volumes. Step 2. Set a selling price that can achieve the desired market share. Step 3. Estimate the required profit based on return on sales or investment. Step 4. Calculate the target cost, which is selling price minus target profit.
Step 5. Estimate the actual cost based on design and current cost levels. Step 6. Calculate the cost gap, which is the difference between estimate cost and target cost. Step 7. Try to close the gap by reducing costs, especially during the design stage rather than production stage. Step 8. Finally, negotiate with customers before making the final decision.
To reduce costs, companies use value engineering techniques such as reducing the number of components, using standard components, training staff to be more efficient, using better technology, eliminating non-value added activities, and using cheaper materials or labor.
When product is first manufactured, the target cost may be lower than the currently achievable cost. However, companies can improve over time by improving technology and process. In conclusion, target costing helps companies control costs yearly, achieve target profit, and remain competitive in the market.